Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Rahimah Afiqah. I am from English Department, the 5th semester of AIN Samarinda. Okay, in this video, I would like to tell about 3 material. The first is Analytical Exposition. Analytical exposition is a type of text or spoken material in English that is used to explain the author's views on an issue. In other words, this text is argumentative. This type of text is very popular in academic circle and can be found in scientific books, journals, magazines, newspapers, articles, academic speeches, and so on. The purpose of this text is only to make the reader or listener aware of an issue raised by the writer or speaker. Next, there are several characteristics of this text, namely, it is an argumentative text with supporting reasons, using the simple present tense, using conjunctions such as first, second, third, next, furthermore, additionally, and so on. Use evaluate words such as important, valuable, trustworthy, and so on. Use causal conjunction, for example, as a result, because, by, consequently, despite, due to, for that reason, and so on. And generic structure of analytical exposition. Analytical exposition has its own generic structure. In this text, there are 3 important parts that must have, namely, number 1, thesis, contains the opinion of the author or speaker regarding the topic in questions. Second, argument. Argument contain opinion that support the main idea. The more opinions that are written, the more interesting and analytical exposition that text is, because reader or listener tend to believe in an event if there are many supporting opinions in it. And the third is conclusion. So next, I will explain the second material. It's about explanation text. Explanation text is a type of English text that contains how or why something happened. Generally, this type of text describes the process of something happening. The things described in the explanatory text are in the form of natural and social phenomena. Next, same in the analytical exposition, this material also have the general structure of the text. The general structure of the explanatory text. General structure of the explanation text is as follows: general statement. This section specifies what phenomena will be described, and the second is sequenced explanation in sequence. This section describe a series of process from an event. And now I want you to tell about the most important of explanation text. So, what is that? And the most important of explanation text is language element of explanatory text. Some features of the language of explanatory text in English are noun phrase. Example of blue color in the sky, the rested beings, brief transient sound, and others action verbs, for example, procedure, enter, moves, and so on. Simple present tense because it explains the facts. The tense used is the present tense. Passive voice. Passive voice is used when the explanation focuses on the process or action. For example, is produced or fermented, it is reflected, and others. So now we are going to the last material, and the last material I will explain about discussion text. So what is the definition of discussion text? Discussion text is a type of text in English that presents several opinions that contradict one another. Discussion text serves or to describe problematic issue without taking sides with one opinion or view. And the characteristic features, the first is using the simple present tense. The second is using modals such as may, can, must, and so on. And the third is using the contrasting conjunction or connection word that differentiate, such as however, but, on other hand, although, and so on. Okay, I think that's all the material about analytical exposition, discussion text, and discussion text. And I will close this video, and I hope this material very important for you all. I'm so sorry for my mistake. Thank you very much for your next attention, and last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.